Greetings, my people. Greetings. Happy Sunday to all of you. How are you doing? Here in Germany, we have a very wonderful weather. It's not too hot, not too cold. That is good for preparing barbecue. Um, Welcome to Mirror African Television. Today, I'm streaming from my mobile phone, and my topic today is all about the Nnamdi Kano's meeting with Sowore. Let me welcome you once again. Sorry that I have not been making videos all this while about the issues going around Nigeria. I've been busy doing one thing or the other. But I hope my voice is coming out clear. Let me check. I hope my voice is coming out clear. Okay, I think so. If my voice is coming out clear, you may let me know by writing yes or something. So I just watched that interview right now, and I said let me rush to air my view before I will do some particles on the things that I picked from that meeting. Arranging such a meeting is a very powerful thing to do. It's very nice to do. It's something that people or freedom fighters should be doing, because I believe in unity. Because if freedom fighters unite themselves, they will be able to achieve a lot of things for their people. You know, my voice is low. Okay, thank you for that. Okay, let me get the other earphone. Just hold on. Sorry for that. I'm back. So sorry, I'm back. I believe with this one, my voice will be clear. So welcome once again to Mirror African Television. I just watched the video of Nnamdi Kanu and Sowore, and I really love that meeting, and I will praise the people that organized that meeting. It's one of the best things that people should, freedom fighters should be doing. But I noticed one thing on that meeting. We living here in German people, they like to read what they call body language, and most of us have adopted that system of reading body language. When you are talking to somebody, when you are greeting somebody, when you are addressing somebody, they try to pick your body language, to know whether you are standing on what you are preaching. On this side of this meeting, I will congratulate Nnamdi Kanu and Sowore. But if you ask me my own personal opinion, I'm not talking of all general Igbo people or Nigerian as a whole or whatever. I believe that Sowore is not clear. Sowore is not already, he has not already decided to kick against the establishment in Nigeria. I don't know whether his family is involved, but if you look the way Nnamdi Kanu is addressing issues, the way Nnamdi Kanu is hitting the point directly, I don't know whether most of you have watched that video. I am not allowed to televise that video because I don't want them to strike my account. Most of them, I do write them, they don't respond. That means don't touch my product, don't touch my content. So, but I love that thing because a lot of Yorubas that are misinterpreting the preaching of Biafra, the preaching of Nnamdi Kanu, will be able to get a very powerful insight on what Nnamdi Kanu is preaching. You understand? At times I do condemn Nnamdi Kanu. At times I do say things against him. But it doesn't mean that whenever he does something that I love or one thing that I demanded, because I believe in unity and love, because I do preach for backdoor meetings, and I will be happy if other groups will be having meetings like with Nnamdi Kanu in this form. It will give Nigeria fever that things are now going out of hand. But Sowore got to be straight, you know. Sowore never looks in Nnamdi Kanu's eye when he's talking, you know. He look aside, when he's addressing issues, he doesn't look directly to the camera. In German, that means that person is disagreeing on on the area Nnamdi Kanu is going. Nnamdi Kanu wants to, if Nigeria is cancer, and they have a new research that revealed the way to treat cancer, they have to inject the particles that got to kill the cancer directly to that cancer cell, to kill the cancer. That's what Nnamdi Kanu is preaching. Nnamdi Kanu is telling Nigerians, the middle belt, the Yorubas, the western part of Nigeria, and then the eastern part of Nigeria, the cure to this land grabbing, the cure to concussion, the cure to this fulanization of 12 is to drop the killing virus or the killer virus direct to the cell. That means either to dismantle the system and rebuild it again, or to follow one, but they must surely do away with the current system that is being established. But Sowore itself, he's not buying into that idea. Sowore is distancing through the body language what I'm saying. I can read his brain from the way he's answering things, the way he's uttering words. He's watchful. He's watching his tongues, the words he should use, how he may try to use some words like that may sound a little bit hard, but other things, 85% of other things that he does shows to those in the system that he don't want to go against them. He don't want to go against the system. But you cannot cure the problem of the Biafran people, the problem of Nigeria, or the problem of the Fulani land grabbing by sympathizing or finding a way to give reason not to dismantle the system. You are fooling yourself. My man, you are fooling yourself. Nnamdi Kanu is trying to make you to understand that. Listen, my man. Nigerian Security Council, not. Immigration, not. Custom, not. Police, not. Military, not. Navy, not. Every forces in Nigeria, not. Lagos International Airport, controlled by not. Seaport, not. Everything, not. The car where you eat, not. If all of us don't turn to Hausa, Yorubas are still believing to they may amend the Nigeria to function. It's like the Yorubas are trying to tell their people there are short way to Nigeria. There are another shortcut to solve Nigeria. You can never problem because those in power are being planted by the outsiders, and they do take instruction from their masters. Imagine Nigeria being a company, and from company it turned out to become a nation. And so we mention something that the people that try to bring ideas to liberate Africa are being killed. Maybe Sowore is also afraid of being killed. But Nnamdi Kanu don't give shit about all those things, So in this interview or in this meeting they have, I believe they will have a very powerful misunderstanding and disagreement. Because where Sowore believe Nnamdi Kanu will never come close to that place. And he will never ever accept those steps. Take it or you leave it. Sowore still believe in the elders of the Yorubas. Sowore still believe in a lot of things. Even though the things that he's complaining that they didn't work during election. And he don't want to kick against what happened. He started maintaining it in terms of only election will not solve the problem of Nigeria. Not even calling directly that the youths of Nigeria has failed the revolution that's supposed to rescue them. That the youths were slaves to the masters of the white men. You make it directly, tell them direct that they are still asleep. They are still being controlled by the same people that are destroying the system. So we don't want to go that side. So we're only telling people, election only cannot solve this thing, but you want revolution. How can you build or push for revolution while you are against dismantling the system that is not functionable. And he also mentioned that they try to bring out something like where they should go and readdress the constitution of Nigeria or the constitution of Nigeria. They were chased out and beaten up by the police. And he also mentioned that a lot of groups of government have already formed such a thing to look into the matters that is only to settle their colleagues before. But you don't want to join Nnamdi the way Nnamdi is going, the thing that Nnamdi believe upon. That means, like the Bible says, or what the way they do sing, or they do say in the Word of God, they said that Jesus said that he will bring down the building and rebuild it under 7 days, and they misunderstand him. Nnamdi Kanu is trying to tell Sowore, let us bring down this wall and join hand, rebuild it to our own satisfaction in the next 7 days. And Sowore don't want to do that. So we want the system that has been already established to be that way. And another word he used, he said, they should also make sure that they put a system that so that if revolution do occur, they will not lose control. You will lose control of that revolution. You will lose control, because if you are trying to safeguard the system already established by the white men, that revolution will consume you. It will also happen like the way it happened in the France Revolution, that those that started the revolution were massacred by those that they motivated to start the revolution. You must plan how to dismantle the entire system and reorganize the system to suit the people and the African nation. So my personal view on all their meeting is disagreement. Nnamdi and Sowore, yes, they meet, but they did not agree on anything. If they will reveal it to you, and one day I trust Nnamdi, when he gets upset, he will blow the whistle. They did not agree on anything because Sowore still believe in the system, and Nnamdi Kanu have losing appetite in condoning or hearing or seeing anything called Nigeria. For us all, Nigeria is not a nation. Nigeria is, imagine, Fulani herdsmen, the herdsmen, the Rugas in Nigeria, they are not paying tax. They don't pay tax into the pot of the federation. But every other business going on in Nigeria do pay tax. Upon they don't pay tax for the development of Nigeria, they don't contribute to the development of Nigeria, they still dictate to the federal government, because the leader of Nigeria is the general overseer of the rulers. As Buhari lose his position before, where did he end up? He did not open coffee shop or internet cafe or buying and selling. Buhari went back to these people that are raping the cows. He went back and created his own cow empire until he became the next president. And as cow owner, he also belonged to these people threatening Nigeria. Maybe this man, Buhari, is the one telling them how to pressurize Nigerians so that he will use the Nigerian military to safeguard them. And people are just keeping mute. They are not even complaining. They are not even pushing back. Only the middle belt people that have started rising, and nobody wants to support them in joining that chorus to push back. Everybody just keep quiet. When the Fulanis come, when they start coming by force to take that property that you are refusing, it will be bloody. It will be bloody. But they will catch fear when you start showing the sign of resistance, so that showing them that it will not be easy. Talking will not solve anything. The way Nnamdi Kanu is presenting his words in this meeting with Sowore will tell everybody, any person watching him, he's not there as a tribalistic man that wants to leave Biafra. He's not there because of the oil and gas that comes out from the east. He's there for re-establishment of a new nation that will carry the people along, that people will feel safe and feel at home, and live like a human being. As he mentioned, he was in US and he said that CNN is not carrying the massacre that is happening in Nigeria. The same CNN that campaigned for Buhari, the same CNN that tell the entire world how corrupt was Jonathan and how good and beautiful Buhari would be, are not carrying nor showing the world what is going on in Nigeria. CNBC, all the whole American television stations, likewise the British. If you know, here in German, they don't show nothing to tell you they care about that resources they are picking in that contraption called Nigeria. Any other thing, you guys may go and wipe yourself out. They don't need you. They don't want you. So if you help them to wipe yourself out, it will be more easier for them to control the little one that remains. So my message now is this. Write comment on that place. Tell them that Sowore is not ready and willing now. Maybe he may change tomorrow. As they said that the meeting will continue. Today, Sowore never believe. And I believe that Sowore. I will not work. I will better tell Nnamdi Kanu, it's better you call Kayode to take the position of Sowore than for Nnamdi start working with Sowore. Sowore will never. Sowore, the time police came to Nnamdi Kanu's house and destroyed, the military, Sahara reporters didn't write it. Sahara reporters didn't write it. When the people called Sahara reporters and gave them their story, Sahara reporters, because that time I know it very, very well, tell them they will edit what they are trying to publish. And later they refuse to publish it entirely. Sowore, all his campaign, did he try to reach the eastern part of the nation? Sowore, do you know, when I'm looking Sowore, do you know whom I'm seeing? I myself, I'm seeing Abiola. And the Abiola have never been a fan of Igbo people. No. And Sowore, the person motivating Sowore is Abiola. The person Sowore is following his step is Abiola. Sorry, I don't hate Sowore, but I hate the spirit operating inside him. And my spirit have never accepted that guy from day one. And this meeting with Nnamdi Kanu give me the room to look into his mind. He's not straightforward. He's a betrayer. That guy is a betrayer, and he will sell out to Nnamdi. And Nnamdi Kanu should be very, very careful. Whenever we start grabbing momentum, whenever Biafra movement start grabbing momentum, a Yoruba person must sneak into Biafra. Calculate it, check it from day one. Yoruba person must get into and kill that dream must be dismantled. I don't know why we still hoping, believing, still accepting that we and Yoruba will reshape Nigeria. It will never happen. Let me repeat it again. Instead of me, Zebedi, Ejilike Mowa, Korea, Nwachimerelem, will accept Biafra in coalition with Yoruba, I better take flour, carry am with pot, carry nama, carry ewu and okoko, go and meet Hausa man and beg him to give me. Or I will go and sit down to him when I call Abara to give me Biafra. Yoruba are sellouts. They will sell you, they will destroy you, they will dismantle everything that you are setting up. Take it or you leave it. I am here to tell you my insight into Sowore that I have seen today. He has been campaigning, doing his things. I have not seen him like this before. Today is an opportunity for me to get access into his brain. Nnamdi, you may be having a meeting with him, ceremonial meeting, yes. But, mind your step. Nnamdi, you are my brother. We may disagree, but we are disagree to agree. We may fight each other, but we are one people. Your birth certificate may be Imo State or Anambra. I don't know. But we all are one. Do you know why we should be our brother's caretakers? He who is inside the field playing ball cannot see everything. It is we outside the pitch that are watching the football will tell you what is going on. Right from day one, Nnamdi, you were released. You started pulling weight in Nigeria. Pulling weight that the whole youth, the whole mandate of Eastern region submitted their mandate to you. Nnamdi Kanu, what appeared in Nigeria was restructuring. Restructuring reappeared. By whom? By which people? Nnamdi Kanu was chased out of Nigeria. Restructuring did what? Move downwards. Now, Nnamdi Kanu have started touring all over the world. Tony Nnadi also moving all over the world. Which people are now reappearing again? The same people. The same people. Oh, Nnamdi, I am not against you. Accept any invitation. Meet them. Discuss with them. But never allowed what Awolowo did to our people to repeat itself. That means we are full forever. Because they asked a son or a child that has no mother, how many times will something happen before you pick to see the problem that you are having? And the child says, I will learn from others before it will happen to me. I have already gotten prepared. I believe that Nnamdi, you know the people you are swimming with. You know the people you are swimming with. I know that you know them. You have Yoruba friends. It's normal to have friends because I believe in open doors. Because the reason why I believe in open doors is that every tribe should come close to me. When you come closer to me, I will then be able to figure out how you behave, how your body system works, how everything operates, how everything in you do function, so that I will be able to build a very big defensive mechanism to protect myself. But when I build wall, I will be a novice to those characters. That's why I said, open your door, allow them in, operate with them, move everything, do whatever you want to do with the Yorubas. But at the back of your mind, please, at the back of your mind, carry it up and remember that the downfall of Igbo man today didn't come from the north. The people that signed the seizure of Igbo property were the Yorubas, not the Hausas. The people that introduced hunger in terms of war were the Yorubas, not the Hausas. The people that seized the properties and the monies of the Igbos after the war were not the Hausas, we are the Yorubas. The people that sabotage Ojuku's ideology were not the Northerners, we are the Yorubas. And the people that keeps on killing the ideas of the Igbos were not the Northerners, it's also the Yorubas. And I can't see a Yoruba man that will emerge, that will think out of the box of the Yorubas, while all Yorubas are facing east and he will face west. And that Yoruba man is not yet born. Sowore, if he will tell you the truth, he takes order from every Yoruba politician. I said every Yoruba politician. Have you seen Sowore condemned former Lagos State governor, uprooting sitting governor? They will never condemn themselves, but they will try to tell you, they will work with you, and they will look into you, and they will dismantle every plan you have. Ekuchakwam, I don't finish. Share this video, like them. If you never subscribe, subscribe. If me, they criticize Nnamdi, that is me and Nnamdi. If me, they fight Nnamdi, that is me and Nnamdi. If any power try to intrude from outside, oh boy, we have to form titan, form as one to fight those things out. Later, the problem that remain in the family will continue. That is how we should be working. And other people doing their videos, please, no be everything that shine like gold na gold. No be everything will be good money. Oh boy, make you look time. Oh. Good money, look time, maybe don't reach 12 or after 1. Yorubas, when they greet you good morning, before you reply, look your time and greet him good day to remain in the middle. Thank you, my people. I love you all. Nice meeting you guys. Please subscribe to Mirror Africa. Like the video. Write your comment. Good ones, bad ones. I will look into it. If you have questions, also in that comment below. Insult me, do whatever. And another thing, somebody write to me that me designing the flag of Igbo land is to create or to draw noticing, I don't know. Somebody who has up to 4,000 subscribers on YouTube, I believe I have been noticed enough. It's not an easy thing. If 4,000 people comes out in Nigeria to demonstrate against Buhari, military may kick him out of the position tomorrow. But I created that flag of Igbo land because our people, we have proverb that says, Ana Zotala, Mazowute. When they tell somebody to count the population of people standing around, the normal way to count is Mwa, me, one. Then you count others. Yes. So we have to have the way to identify ourselves. And then the rivers have their own, others have their own. Even though if you go to Wikipedia, encyclopedia. If you go to encyclopedia, you will see the ancient flags of our people. Thank you. Bye-bye. Be blessed. And bye-bye for now. Love you. LA, you have to love your brothers. No matter what, you have to love your people. Love yourself. You know, yeah, no matter what, we may have our problems inside family. That is normal. No family, even though your wife and your own home where you go marry with your money, there is fight. Doesn't mean because you know they fight, your neighbor go here say your woman not settle you well for night. That one don't happen. No. If you go out, you go tie your trouser like say I don't have food yesterday night. That is she finished me up. While you know say maybe you did one rubbish, she give you a small penalty, you know. So but if we come outside, we have to be one. But inside the house, we can fight each other. So thank you. Bye bye for now. Love me, you don't don't throw away your brother. But you may throw away one, but throw away one thing. Bye bye, my people.